Have you ever wanted to harness the healing power of plants? Imagine having a garden filled with nature's remedies right at your fingertips. Imagine brewing a cup of tea that soothes a sore throat, all from herbs you grew yourself. The satisfaction of knowing exactly where your ingredients come from is unparalleled. It's easier than you think. With a little care and attention, you can cultivate a thriving herb garden. Welcome to the world of growing and harvesting your own medicinal herbs. This journey connects you to centuries of tradition and wisdom. For centuries, people have relied on nature's remedies to support their well-being. These plants have been trusted allies in health and healing. Now, you can bring this ancient wisdom into your own home. Imagine the joy of stepping outside and picking fresh herbs for your remedies. By growing and harvesting your own medicinal herbs, you're not just embracing a sustainable lifestyle, but you're also taking control of your health. It's a rewarding and empowering experience. But imagine stepping into your garden and snipping a few leaves of lemon balm to ease stress. The fresh aroma and, natural properties of the plant can work wonders. Or perhaps you fancy a cup of chamomile tea to help you unwind after a long day. The gentle, calming effects of chamomile are perfect for relaxation. Growing your own medicinal herbs allows you to create personalized remedies tailored to your needs. It's a beautiful way to nurture both your garden and your well-being. Harvesting at the right time is key to unlocking the full potential of your medicinal herbs. Timing is everything when it comes to ensuring that your herbs are at their most potent and beneficial. Think of it like this. Just as a fruit tastes best when perfectly ripe, herbs also have a peak time when their medicinal properties are at their highest. Herbs contain their highest concentration of active compounds at a specific point in their growth cycle. This is the moment when they are most effective for use in remedies and treatments. But when is the right time? This is a question that many gardeners and herbalists often ask. Well, it depends on the herb and the part you're harvesting. Each herb has its own unique timeline for peak potency. Generally, leaves are best harvested just before the plant flowers, as this is when their flavor and aroma are at their peak. This is the time when the leaves are most vibrant and full of essential oils. Flowers, on the other hand, are best harvested when they are fully open and bursting with color and fragrance. This is when they are most attractive and potent. Roots and rhizomes, which grow underground, are typically harvested in the autumn after the plant has finished flowering. This is when they have stored the most nutrients and medicinal compounds. Harvesting herbs is a mindful practice. It's about respecting the plant and taking only what you need. Always use sharp, clean tools to avoid damaging the plant. A sharp pair of scissors or pruning shears will do the trick. When harvesting leaves, pinch or snip them off just above a leaf node where a new set of leaves will grow. For flowers, cut the stem just below the flower head, leaving a few inches of stem attached. When harvesting roots, carefully dig around the base of the plant and gently lift the roots out of the ground. Wash off any excess soil and allow the roots to dry before storing. Section 4. Drying herbs, preserving the goodness. Drying is a fantastic way to preserve your herbs and enjoy their benefits year-round. It's all about removing the moisture content from the herbs, which prevents mold and bacteria from growing. Air drying is a simple and effective method for drying herbs. Gather your herbs in small bunches and tie them securely with string. Hang the bunches upside down in a well-ventilated, dark and dry place. If you're short on time or space, a dehydrator is a great option. Spread your herbs in a single layer on the dehydrator trays and set the temperature according to the manufacturer's instructions. Section 5. Freezing herbs. Locking in freshness. Freezing is another excellent way to preserve your herbs, especially if you want to retain their vibrant color and flavor. Freezing works best for herbs with a high water content, such as basil, parsley, and chives. Before freezing, wash and thoroughly dry your herbs. Chop them into desired sizes and spread them out on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Freeze the herbs for a couple of hours until solid. Once frozen, transfer the herbs to airtight containers or freezer bags. Squeeze out as much air as possible to prevent freezer burn. Frozen herbs can last for several months. Section 6. Storing herbs, a place for everything. Proper storage is crucial for maintaining the potency and flavor of your dried herbs. When herbs are dried and stored correctly, they can retain their essential oils and beneficial properties for a long time. Store dried herbs in airtight containers, such as glass jars with tight-fitting lids. This prevents moisture from getting in and helps preserve the herb's quality. Keep them in a cool, dark, and dry place. Exposure to light, heat, and humidity can cause herbs to lose their potency and flavor over time. Label your containers with the herb's name and the date of harvest. This helps you keep track of their age and ensures you use the oldest herbs first. Avoid storing herbs in direct sunlight or near sources of heat, as this can degrade their quality. Sunlight and heat can cause the herbs to lose their color, aroma, and medicinal properties. With proper storage, dried herbs can retain their flavor and potency for up to a year. Although, for best practice, it's always a good idea to check them periodically for any signs of spoilage. While they can last up to a year, it's always best to use them within 6 months for optimal freshness. Freshly dried herbs have the most vibrant flavor and the highest concentration of beneficial compounds. Want to learn more about harnessing the power of nature's medicine? There are countless ways to incorporate herbs into your daily life, from cooking to natural remedies. Like this video below, subscribe to our channel, and visit us at mothersnature.co.uk for more tips and tricks on growing and using medicinal herbs. Join our community and start your journey towards a healthier, more natural lifestyle today.